DJ on the turntable. Energy, Uja, Hassan.
Hit it 8.5 again.
Turn your radio on.
Turn it up.
Turn your radio up.
Up.
We got the tracks right here that make y'all wanna jump. Make you shake that to my yeah. Smile and wave your hands in the air. Boogie down from the country to the town. We got that brand new sound. It's going down.
Fatuma said them they go. Massa go by here.
Hit it 8.5.
Alice, throw away your malice. You are for member.
Ha to my list.
Hey, get you fungus, sorry. So my people, I tell you, don't worry.
If you know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. I said that 88.5. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5.
Yeah, babe. 7.8.3+2. We can double date. He's me plus you. Cause I'm looking for a queen on the KIN King. We up early morning plus on your late night swing. We live on your radio in a big thing. So get that buzz I did you.
We have seen a systematic erosion of democracy. Executive overreach and open disregard for our constitution. Lawlessness in the legislature, with the presidency turning a blind eye even when the sacred hall of our democracy go up in flames. Security forces brutalizing peaceful citizens, while millions are being spent on so-called operations that offer no protection to ordinary Liberians. They said we were the problem, but now the Liberian people can see for themselves. The real problem is the unity party that is now in power. The time has come to speak the truth without fear. This government is failing and Liberia is paying the price. For seditions, let us not lose hope. Even the longest night must give way to daylight. Even the strongest storm must pass. We are still standing and we are still strong. We will not give up on Liberia. We will not give up on our people. And we will never give up on CDC. We are the party of the slums and the city. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the protectors of the poor and the defender of their dreams. From New Cruton to Peaceville, from Buchanan to Bond Mines, from Sunny Quarter to Southtown, the CDC remains in the hearts of the people. This rally is a clear sign. We are reorganizing, we are preparing, we are coming back. I say to you, we are coming back. But in order to do that, we must build a strong, together we must fortify the one institution that can correct the failure of the Buaka administration. And that institution is the Mate Coalition for Democratic Change. This is why I call on all of you today, not just to believe, but to act. Not just to hope, but to build. Let us invest in the movement that has invested in you. Let us pay our due so that the party remains financially and politically prepared. Your dues are more than money. They are a seed of commitment, a pledge of loyalty, and a symbol of hope. I am so proud to launch this due payment campaign today because it means that you, the grassroots, you, the real owner of this party, are ready to step forward, take charge, and prepare for the future. As your political leader, I promise you this: we will not rest, we will not retreat, we will organize, mobilize, and energize until we reclaim the leadership of Liberia. But let us do it the CDC way, peacefully, lawfully, strategically, and respectfully. Because when our time comes, and it will come, believe me, we must be ready not just to win, but to govern better. We must correct the wrongs, improve the system, and restore the dignity of the Liberian people. So let us unite, let us rise, let us believe, and let us build. And to all our young people, I say, stay focused, stay clean, stay strong. To our women, you are the backbone of this movement. Keep rising. To our elders, your wisdom is still needed. Stay with us. And to our opponent, we see the failure and we are coming to face it. Again, as the great Nelson Mandela said in a quote, it always seems impossible until it is done. Unquote. The party is alive, strong and mighty. The revolution shall continue. A belief we will uphold to death. The future is not beyond us. The future is straight ahead. And together we will get there. And so I want to close with this advice. Wait well. Liberia and Liberians will call on you again. And therefore, be prepared to win again and lead again. Remember, we are the common people. So let us all unite for the betterment of our country and our people.
Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, for so many years we've been promoting peace. And people that brought war still continue to have the face and idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're not a democratic period. So we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the one that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
AB, when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking on job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. You know, and what $50 job, $100 job. You mean the government that come to power that came to rescue cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. It be everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him and even feed Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the Republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, any position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson, I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the Republic. I even work with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful, but we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate or people, and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we in opposition. Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, let me give her the respect because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagree, and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest. We went to Ellen, and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked. You understand? Disrespecting leaders that are traveling, and you refuse for them to use the laws that they build, and Liberians say that and say, yeah, it's right. No, it's not right. If the Bwaka man, he was not even president, and we give him a VIP all the time he's traveling. What you're doing is wrong, and you need to wake up. Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong.
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It, on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and afford you back in Radio Land the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forged ahead as a people. Please be my guest. Today is a Friday, the 27th day of February 2026. My name is Israel. Where we are seeing. So let's take a just of our theme song, come back, of course. We talk about like that. Oh, Small Time Social Club International. They always treat my spirit. They always treat my soul musically. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I always treat by them, and I must always applaud them for their role all through the civil crisis. They play a very important role. And so I'm excited always to have been a part of them. My son Chando is in charge now. Patricia Jubwe, the rest of the folks, Champion, and all of you guys, the director, how you doing? Well, let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th political division of the Republic of Liberia. I want to say good morning to all of you, those of you across the country, those of you following us by way of the radio, those of you following us by way of the social media, our people in the diaspora. We want to say good morning to all of you. And we are grateful and we are so thankful to God for such an awesome privilege and opportunity given to us again. I'm always thankful and I'm grateful. Thanks so much to all of you that continuously praying for us, guarding us spiritually. We love it. We enjoy it. More of it, it's expected. And we know that you are in the space for us. We know what we do. Others might not like it. It doesn't matter. Of course, then there is a need for an opposition relative to what we do. But we do it to the best of our ability. And we do it for the good and betterment of our country. So our actions are not actions for war. Our actions are actions for change. It's to remind our people. And so we are very, very happy and very, very honored to be here again this morning. Let me first of all greet our wonderful people. Let me greet our wonderful people that are in class with us. It's always good. I'm always happy and honored to greet you individually. Because you play a part in what we do here at King's 88.5. So I'd like to greet all of you this morning. James Laming, how are you? Welcome you there in Jemo Kiambo Kondre, Sano County. Myers Zawe, how are you? Achi Tapet, the birthday celebrant who come there. Achi Tapet, how are you in Dallas, Texas? Emmanuel G. Davis, you're there on Tusafi Road. Agnes Kia, you're there on your Baptisteville resident. Permanent Sedition Merced Williams, you're there in River G County. Quillen N. Banks, you're there on the Broadville Moton Conan Road. How are you? I road Dusty. Malu F. Ofana, you're there on 20th Street. How are you? Anand Kekula, you're there in the Bond County. Thank you so kindly. Lofa Quink, you're there in Zizi Community. George Johnson, you following from Douala. Prince Koma, you following from Capitol Hill. Guyalo February Mountain, you following from Douala General Market. Kaladi Allison, you following as usual from Delaware, USA. Tyler Bowie, you following from Car Factory Dupo Road. Satiji Wadro, you following from Dweju City Map Office Community. Charles Eto Kofadi Seki, you following from the headquarters of the Common Citizens in Congo Town. Jeremiah Flomo Tokpa Labla, you following from Soul Clinic Gaza. Christopher Sharp, how are you this morning? Where you following from? You following from the your Fender community. Sem Kanga, you following from Dolo Tam Lower Magibi Kamtik. A Vanning Zimo, you following from Bensing and Rabble Street intersection, Central Morovia. Sylvester Sandy Kato, you following from Nimba Mbasig in District 2, Magibi Kamtik. Charles Weir, you following from Jacob Town. Papi S. Keyita, you following from Dupo Road. Robert T. Protagonist Ketot Jr., you following from your Kirisburg resident. Precious Dakuka, my dear sister, you following from Tinkers Village, Soya Beach Community. Oscar Ziegwen, you following from Gompa City, Nimba County. Ophelia Wallow, you following from West Point. Josephine Togba, you following from Old Road. Totmon Sanrolo, you following from your comfort zone in Dolotan, Magibi County. William W. Wulu, the official spokesperson of the Liberian Civil Rights Movement, you following from your Upper Carward resident. Samuel Slewion, you following from Johnson Bay, Kepe Town. Solomon Pasi Kakpachi Kuya Clark, you following from Nuku Town. Charles Robson Beggery, you following from Morovia, okay. TXW Blow, following from Johnsonville Township. Totmont Sanwolo say 31 minus 15. Abraham Goga, you follow him from Soul Clinic Community. K. Mommy Borgay, you follow him from Soulford, South Dakota, USA. Momo Famule, the ever potent CEO and philanthropic, you there in New Jersey, USA. How are you? God favorite Pido Pajibo, you there on 17th Street. Forrest Cooper, you follow him from Harbor, Portville. Your way will make greedy people. Thomas C. Jagbajo. I hope I get it right. You follow him from Winston, Purpland Road. Sapo King, you follow him from Johnsonville. George Gonga, you follow him from Logan. Where? Logan Town. The rest of the folks, I like to say good morning to you. Elijah Punke, you there in Foya, Lofa County. How are you? I want to say welcome. Mohamed Masale, welcome. Okay. Totman Sanwolo, you follow him from Dolo Town by Gibby County. Yeah, I think it's an honor to have all of you in the class this morning. You are so precious. You are so wonderful. We are grateful. I don't know. There's other people here. Let's see something here. So this morning, I will be joined by Edmond Kind. Edmond Kind is here with me. I wonder if Pablo is here. Edmond Kind is here with me. So he's going to join me. He's already in the building. He's going to join me on the show. There are some of you celebrating your birthday today. Others are celebrating it tomorrow. And a friend and a brother, you can share the live with others, your groups. People always complain why I don't share it with other people. Maybe the time on there. So others are celebrating their birthday today. Others are celebrating it tomorrow. A friend, a brother, not just a brother, a librarian who is also a philanthropist and an educationalist, a humanitarian, somebody who is stretching hands to many librarians back home, someone who is not just for himself, but, try to seek the welfare of other librarians, celebrating his birthday tomorrow. And tomorrow I will not be on the show. So we thought to dedicate today's edition of the program, talk about it, to our friend and brother, Archie Tape of Dallas, Texas, the USA, as he will be. Let him come in, someone bring him inside, as we will be celebrating his birthday tomorrow. So we want to say congratulations to Archie Tape as you celebrate your birthday. And all those celebrating their birthdays tomorrow, we want to say happy birthday, and those celebrating it today. So exclusively, we are dedicating the show to Archie Tape, as he's in the USA, Dallas, Texas to be specific. And as he celebrates his birthday tomorrow, we want to wish him the best that life has to offer. And we want to wish him longevity. The good thing about it is that the birthday will be celebrated both in Texas, Dallas, Texas, and in Monrovia. So King's FM will be celebrating it tomorrow, while he will also be celebrating it. So whatever budget is being worked out, there in the US, honestly, it will be worked up here. So if that 80,000 Archie Tape will be spending in the US, 30% of that or 50% of that 80,000 will come back here to King's FM. So we are celebrating it. Hi, looking like. So let's drop his birthday song quickly. We'll come to the issue of our usher, Edmond Campbell, his birthday song, and all those celebrating their birthday tomorrow.
Today is your birthday. It's a day when you were born. Celebrate another joyous day with your friends and family. It comes once a year. Say your prayers and be thankful to the
Simply make sure to say happy birthday to Ashley Tapper.
precious day.
Please do that, class.
And celebrate with the song I'll sing for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear. Happy birthday to you. We wish you success. We wish you success. We wish you success, dear. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you, dear? Happy birthday to you.
All right, so we want to say happy birthday. Tomorrow's the birthday, so it's a happy birthday from us. Or to you, my friend and brother Archie Tapet, as you celebrate your birthday tomorrow. We want to wish you long life and the best that life has to offer. Thank you for being a help to many Liberians back home. Continue to do what you are doing, my brother, and God is going to bless you. So don't delay and try to get the budget set. Liberia chapter of your birthday. So it's good to be here, Liberians. We're very happy. Edmund Khan is in the studio. We don't see until I move the camera to him because I'm using one camera this morning. But he's here with us. Kevin Soko, big brother Kevin Soko, your reach has been met now. So he's here with us. And we had to just talk about Liberia. We're just here to talk about our country, Liberia. Nothing we're here to talk about Liberia. I just got to know that we have a very new national holiday, and you know, when you hold people in high esteem, and you see that people you should be relying on running to for education, for advice, and you are thinking that these people who are educated, people who are far-sighted, you consider them as adults, they will run into errors. And that is why you see President Bwaka continue to just disregard the Constitution, because he's seeing it from the very people who are the crafters of the laws, those who should be the ones taking on the charge of representing their people. So when you see these people, they are introducing things that are not necessary, and you are wondering, are these people lawmakers or are they lawbreakers? Are they lawmakers? Because it behooves my imagination. And it's surprising for me to see legislators to declare a self-holiday and say today is a national yellow machine day, when they know very well for a holiday to be put in place, it must have gone through the legislature. Then you come up and you wear yellow shirt, yellow boots, yellow boxer, yellow shirts, and then in the name that you want to celebrate something. I mean, it's just a way of pretending. Now, I have Kanye. I will add the money. They can say King's Heaven and the other states and they party against the government. But I just thought that some of you will be smart. Some of you will be, don't be carried because the guys will give you $2, $3. And you will take your little smartphone and you think that you can put data and Tama TV, Fire TV, Tewa TV, all kinds of TV, and you will jump on the pickup and you will be causing noise and lying to yourself. And that's what Eddie was saying last night, that I thought many of us that are journalists, talk show hosts, people that want to do live, we have been honest to ourselves. The people are not honest. Many people are not thinking, I don't know if it's the excitement or they told them nobody might check the machine. Nobody might check the number of machines are coming up. So they were giving one information. Just go live. Just praise the thing. Just turn the camera to the crowd. Don't talk about the numbers of machines. But if this were George Weah time, they will be counting the machine one by one. 137? That's enough. That is too much for us to celebrate. But we want the government to be honest to themselves. Jerry Linux Pia and Daniel Sando must be all honest to themselves. Let him tell the Liberian people how much bulldozer, how much front loader, how many yellow machines we received. Because when I saw yesterday, I saw trucks. And the government should be sincere. If they truly believe that they are doing these things for the Liberian people, let them ask the independent press to go there. Let them call us. Let them allow journalists to go over there and let's check those machines. They already carry the 4 machine there where they say they will carry bago, a packing there. They want they brought in the country. Let's check them. You saw 137 yellow machines, F-movie equipment, or you saw red trucks, or you saw orange Liberia trucks, or you saw pickups. So we're going to be asking you, yesterday you was looking, what did you see? What you saw yesterday, some of you were counting the machine, you will share with us. And I want the Unity Party folks to honestly tell me, Israel say, we brought 137 machines. 137. They are here. And you get people, why Joseph Bakana wear the yellow shirt? You the lawmaker from the House of Representatives, are you asking yourself, why the president didn't wear the yellow shirt? Why Joseph Baka? You all went to the executive mansion, you were not in yellow. Say you were in yellow. All of you went there, you wore yellow. Then Thomas Fana standing while they're talking, today is a National Yellow Machine Day. Why Joseph Baka, who the president, he was not in yellow, he was in black. Why he wore black? Then all of you wore yellow coat suit. You made the whole world to just be laughing. The Ghanaian friend was saying, like, brother, we are funny country. That yellow machine, you see. In Ghana, we don't showcase these things. Companies are breaking almost 200 pieces. Just individual. One senator breaking almost 50 pieces of real yellow machines, durable ones, in the country, just for their district. That you're celebrating here, you got trucks on the road, you're saying yellow machine. And they were not sincere to us. Nobody going live was sincere to say, we've seen 4 bulldozers, we've seen 3 front loaders, we've seen 11 pickups, 11. Nobody was honest to us. Nima Kante una yellow machine we saw that truck. So I got calm. Edmond is here, so we talk about this thing. Is the government been sincere with us? Is the government been truthful on this issue? Because 285, and if 137 here, that means that almost 75 to 80% that is already in the country. If you have 285 machines to come and you get 137 here, that means we've gone almost 75 to 80% of the machines in the country. But those machines that are here, are they yellow machines or are they trucks? Are they pickups? I saw where pickups. I saw tankers. I saw orange Liberia truck. Then I saw a few pieces of F-movie equipment, those ones that you call yellow machines. So Khan is here. I'm not going to waste your time. Let me move the camera to Khan. Sorry, you'll not see me now. So you can see Edmond Khan. Yeah, talking Edmond Khan. So Big Brother Edmond Khan is here with me. He said, Israel, the reason some of you wonder why I allow him talk for more than 2-3 minutes, because he gave his own analysis and a physical challenge, person, someone who is physically challenged, to be concerned about Liberia, to have someone like Edmond Khan, who is not just vocal because he wants to, but want to see Liberia for his children, for his grandchildren, for other children of our nation, And so he's always given time to speak up, because he's one of those visually impaired person that we call every day in all of the stations as compared to others. And so we think it's an opportunity. So when we give him more time, it's not that we try to, pick and choose, but we try to, value his time based on his analysis. So, Mr. Khan, welcome to talk about it on King's 8.5.
Thank you, Israel. It's good being back home again. Since they were 2012 or 2011, I left talk about it. Though I've been appearing on other shows on like of Hammerberg, Zerman Ziegler, all of the guys. And like I have always said, King's FM is a station that always open its door to disabled people to advocate what is affecting them. 2009, when we got in the advocacy, making sure that disabled people have the right. It was King's FM, one of the stations that actually gave us the way out to have put all our issue to the public. So it's good being back on talk about it. Do I be on other show, but it's my debut with you. It's good being here. Thank you.
Okay, so Edmund Khan is here, and we're going to talk about Liberia. We're going to talk about a few issues, and topping the list is going to be this yellow machine noise around and all of what is happening in our country. So Edmund, let's have this board ruling. This issue about the yellow machine. What do you know about it?
The yellow machine story is a long story. Since the genesis of the Joe Boakai government, they took upon themselves to make yellow machine issue as a priority. They took upon themselves to make yellow machine issue as a priority. And they told us that the government was going to bring in country 285 yellow machine. During one of their cabinet meeting at the ministerial complex, they call yellow woman, minister of state with all portfolio, ability, announced that 285 yellow machine were on their way to Liberia, and Boakai endorsed it in that gallery. From that time, Liberian people started raising concern. How are you getting the yellow machine? Did you pay money for it? Did you go through the procurement processes? Did you go through the legislature? Where did you get the money from to bring the yellow machine in the country? Long lie, the president said that was his longtime friend that was giving him the yellow machine. Fast forward, we waited. Yellow machine didn't come 2024. 2025, we saw Mamaka Bedete sitting over a vehicle going around Monrovia displaying yellow machine in the country. It still became a topical issue. They took it, they packed it in the barrack, and out of setting, they said they were sending it back. So at that time, we told them that it is good for you to bring yellow machine in the country, but the number that you are calling it's just huge. You public work, you are not capacity. That institution is not capacity. Because if you think, say, you bring 285 yellow machine in the country, automatically there will be a development in the country. No, that's not true. Because it comes with responsibility. Okay, first of all, when they were bringing it, they said they're going to assign 19 machines to each country. Yeah. So we asked them, what is the capacity of those countries that you're talking about? Riverside has 2 electoral districts. Sando County has 3 electoral districts. Mozzarella 17 electoral districts. So you're giving 19 to Mozzarella County, giving 19 to Riverside County, just 2 electoral districts. Are they capacity to be able to manage those yellow machines? In fact, who going to be responsible for the managing of the yellow machine? They didn't tell us. Fast forward, the stories are changing. We kept pushing them. And while we were pushing it, and let me make it clear to some of the supporters of the Unity Party, nobody on King's FM, Freedom FM, Banner FM, Voice of Liberia ever told anybody that no yellow machine was going to come in this country. No. We were questioning the amount of yellow machine you claimed that you were bringing into the country. That was the argument. Nobody didn't say we're not going to come. You are government. That's what you are here for. So, when we got into 2026, Boakai State of the Nation address, and the guys go to play from out of Boakai there. I have a brief in conversation with some Unity Party and sedition right around where Kim 7 was before, right around Amiata. The guy arrived early this morning, and I was telling, I said, look, the guys had left Boakai vulnerable. But they will come to realize it, and I know at that time it will be late. It is in our interest. Instead of Mo Ali, the M12, the other guys at the final ministry, being around their president in the executive mansion to protect him, they left him vulnerable. They left him with the guy. How come you will put it in the president's speech? They must talk about 285 yellow machines on a way to Liberia. Boakai declared in his State of the Nation address. After that, we saw a guy in China displaying, according to him, 19 plus 19. 19 excavator, 19 bulldozer, total 38 to arrive in country. So who is saying the truth? Who is misleading the president? Who explains for the president? The president said all 285 will be here. Official for the Popular White Ministry is telling us, say, we are bringing in 38, 19 plus 19. Offsetting the PR, the Public Relations arm of the government, telling us that we are bringing in 137 little machines. What's going on here? Surprisingly to their supporter, not us. Surprisingly, disgracefully to their supporter, machine enter the country. People, some are counting just 14, some are counting just 15. Where are the rest? You were bringing in country 137, the first batch. Where is the machine? That's the question the United Party people supposed to be answering the Liberian people. Because the people that we should depend on, the people that we're supposed to depend on, the legislature, they are the ones over the picture making the government. Mr. President, you told us that all 285 yellow machines were on the shit on their way to Liberia. We are hearing your government official telling us, 37 coming in country. What's going on? But the guys have failed to exercise their constitutional right, which is lawmaking and oversight. They have refused, they have failed. So automatically, when the guy said he was a regime speaker, and all of the guys that are collaborating and working with him have also agreed that yes, this is a regime speaker, this is a regime house, and they are sitting there, nothing is happening. And let me say this, Benedict and others were speaking out. These are some of the issues. It doesn't matter whether they address the issue or to put it on the agenda to be discussed, but we are calling on them. They should be able to do communication to plenary, inviting the Popular White Minister and the newly appointed Yellow Machine Minister who failed AFL have now jumped into this country to exploit the Liberian people. They should be invited to explain to the Liberian people what went wrong, what happened.
Invite them to do what now? Because the president already set up the team.
We need clarity. In fact, that invite, since they are afraid to invite the president, Minister of State should be part of it. He is in charge of the president's office. We need clarity. Our machine that you say, the first batch that were coming, 137, is not in country. Where is it? Our understanding is that we credit money. That's why of the $1.2 billion, we took loan for EcoBen to bring the machine into this country. It's going to be my taxpayer. It's going to be my family. It's going to be our country money. So there's a need for somebody to put letter on the floor, communication on the floor, inviting these institutions to provide of the clarity. Where are we with the 137 first batch of machine that entered this country, where we saw our lawmaker wearing yellow in fire? The regime speaker said the next batch, they will be in all yellow shoe, yellow dresses, yellow coat. That is the most funny thing that ever happened to our country. So when the tell you say Liberia is among the low IQ country in Africa, I think we had dropped to 0% yesterday.
Well, but there was this issue about people saying the 137 machines that came, they were not all yellow machines. They saw a lot of trucks, they saw a lot of pickup, a lot of. Are they considering, all the Liberian people themselves, are they not aware of the numbers of machines that came in, or they all considering the common project fee that yellow machine is the truck, the pickup?
The critical guys from the CDC, sir, they will always be concerned. I listened to Cospon Hill, I listened to David King, and other guys from the Japan Free Will there. They told us clearly that their interest were to check the amount of machines that entering in country.
Okay.
That was their interest. But when you come to the Unity Party people, some of them do not even know the difference between machine and trucks. So they did it that the guy was saying, he said they did it to confuse the people. They put few trucks here with few machine inside. They put few cars between it, escort in front of it, then in the middle to put another one. Then at the back they put another one. They confuse the Liberian people. But our guys were on top of their game. Liberians were on top of their game. Then moreover, the government, the current Unity Party government, has failed to realize that we are not living in the age of Grandma Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and Joe Barker. Technology has taken over the world. So whatsoever you do, I don't care whether it's in the mansion, as long as you allow, even you will bring in your supporter press, your regime collaborator press. The moment they do their videotaping and whatsoever, we will LA, we will know the exact thing that you are trying to portray to the Liberian people. So there is no more that you can fool us around here. So the question is, where is our machine? And we also maintain that the earlier one that was brought into this country, they didn't take it back.
It's back at the same place there.
Yeah, it is here. It is here. And we raise the argument that how can I go to the store, pick up 4 microphones from there, bring it to King's FM, put it in your storage, whether on a credit or loan, it is kept here for 6 months, just 6 months. Don't even go to the Boaka 1 year that they kept the machine for.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden you take it, you put it in the car. You carry back to the store, say, I don't need it. How do you explain that? What? How do you do that? Then the whole frustrating thing is the Unity Party people will want to believe that thing. When you even go in the store, you buy one phone, you carry back, they see there, there's a serious argument.
Then you say 2 months, 3 months.
2 months, 3 months, 1 year. Unity Party people.
The very police will be telling you, but why you bought this thing, you have problem, you bring it by the scene the next day.
Right.
You kept it for 2 months.
Right. That's the argument they wanted to push to us. And we rejected it. We said the machine is here. The only thing that will make us to believe, just for the argument's sake, or to clarify or to prove that you are credible, you are qualified, you are competent, make sure you bring the independent journalists. Let us put drone over the ship. Let the ship leave the territorial water of Liberia, carrying the machine back to China. Before some of us will believe what you are telling us.
So Edmond, you think the first machine that Mama Kability were parading on the streets that stay here, that government refused and said it was turning over, those machines are packed to the same place they packed the new ones?
The machine
are they adding that old one to the new one? You think so?
That's what they want to do. But you see what happened here? When you get blighty, you have to clean it. When the guys go over there, they also for their money. You see most of the humanitarian programs that start going on, all of the stuff that start going on, they want to clean the money. This government is the BM government. They took the machine under a dubious circumstances. The legislature not in the know. The procurement commission is not in the know. Nobody know about it to bring into the country. We blow it around about it. So the way now to clean it It's to tell the Liberian people, say, hey, we're taking it back. Say you rejected it, you don't want it. We're taking it back. The one that we are bringing in country is the one that we are not paying for it. No, we will not agree to it. If I'm more to that, when the machine arrive in China, they see where you can go to China and do publicity on the poor machine. Or you see the wire that bunker on it. And you see the wire that bombing on it. You put it on the ship to bring it to Liberia. They see when you arrive. Do that. The machine we brought back to China, yeah, he said, number one, it coming down from the ship. Number two, it coming down from the... Because you have made yourself to be like a fair government. This is not a government.
So the first machine is here.
The machine is here.
You refuse to take it back to the owners. And then in the midst of it being on the ground, you brought another one. How do you want the Liberian people to be convinced? Is it that this unity party want to add this new, the old one now say, but if they add it, how would they present it to the Liberian people?
Because but this is why I'm telling you, if they tell you that they bring it in 137 and some of fuel to do due diligence, that is the idea. So if I tell you, say I'm bringing 6 microphones to your studio as a donation from the car family, and I bring 3 microphones to you, you didn't tell the people, say, oh, what Mr. Carr said he was bringing here, he didn't bring 6, he only brought 3. What are you looking for? You want to cover up. So like I said, they want to clean the machine. And the way to clean the machine is going to be fair. Look, Liberian people, 18 years, because of the need for development, that is why we went rushing to do this thing. But say we went rushing to do it, my people, not do it the right way, yeah. Some would talk, but Ali will say, okay, our government trying to listen to us. But you refuse to listen to us. Instead, you want to play on our intelligence. And we are here, we are not sleeping. And look, the Unity Party government is a door government. You know what I mean? The immediate government that left power, they are here. The very guys that were in government, we are not in opposition. We are here. You are indicting them, keeping them in this country. Then you think you will have a smooth ride in your government? The guys are here. The foreign minister is right here. The popular white minister is right here. All of the assistant and the deputy, they are here. Why you think you can just play on us like that? To carry the entire finance minister with him. What wrong with you? Madam Rukongo call it took the entire popular white minister with her. What are you talking about? You think we are fool? No. Like I said, Ability and others that are trying to flag the issue of Liberia. Don't sleep on this one. This is a slap in the faces of Liberia. This is an insult. I have slept at night last night. Conversation around the machine with other friends around. The conversation cannot end, especially where you brought in 14 to 15. So pick up that machine, that yellow machine. Shop that yellow machine. The machine is here. They are lying to us. Thank us, that machine. In fact, where are you always taking our machine to military barrack? Yeah. Why? Why are you always taking it there? You have vast land here. You have places here. Since it is given to the former defense minister to manage it, can you place it somewhere else for to take it in the barrack? You say because you don't want for the Liberian people, because the moment they pack it in this barrack right here, the busy barrack, nobody will go there to go take a picture. So to take it and carry on outside, nobody will easily enter there because AFL is not supposed to be mixed into politics. They will not leak up information about the machine. But when it is exposed where President Samaka will be having exclusive right over it, I don't care what happens, something will leak up. So the way to do it, to take it and carry it and put it among the military for the military to man it. Shamefully, our chief of staff, Iran, shamefully, he had AFL deployed.
I saw them to the Freeport.
Oh yeah.
The chief of staff going to the Freeport of Monrovia.
Yeah. From fair government. You know, there our telling AB the other day on the show, in the interior, when you plan the race, when the rest is coming off fresh. You know, the frisky bird can come, start ruling the rest from on the ground. Then the bird that has never ruled that kind of fresh rest from on the ground before, when they enter the farm, when you plant the rice here to see those green grass coming up, they will start ruling it. They say that rice they are ruling because they don't know. That's what happened to the Joe Parker government. Joe Parker in his life, he has no achievement. So every little thing, he want to celebrate it.
But do you believe that the Ministry of Information will now announce to us how many, though the 137 is talking about is here, but will they be able to say to us we brought 2 excavator, 1 backhoe, 1 bulldozers or 2 bulldozers, 1 front loader or wheat truck, 1 motor grader, 2 drone trucks? You think they will say that to the Liberian people?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because before the federal minister and Minister of Information come out to say anything to the government of the Republic, to the Liberian people, it comes from the executive mansion before they say anything about it. So he has no right to just talk. They got to tell him, say it. What he would do next week, Tuesday, is to justify. Although they have started justifying on social media, that will continue up to Tuesday. They will justify their action against the Liberian people. They will not be truthful. Because the best person to clarify should be the machine minister, followed by the information minister. Because the information that they gave him, that one he will use. But the whole frustrating thing about him is that, say he know that his government has and the Liberian people have discovered their new dubious deed, he will come, he make it to appear as a opposition and various radio station are painting the government black. No, it's your doing. We are just painting your doing. And it was not clear to the Liberian people that although we said we were bringing in 137, but the first 15 is here. The other one will soon be docking at the port, or the other one is staying on a ship. You say all arrived. In fact, if you can take the word of the president, all the 285 yellow machines should be in country. That's why he said his speech is there. How can the president speak? How can the president speak rector? Right, the president speak and put misinformation in it. That's a shame and disgrace to the country. And when these kinds of things happening, it take investor away, it take trust away. Nobody will really trust you. Because everything that comes to the country for the international community, the main overseer is the president. If the president has the ability of the president is not there to be able to effectively digest, investigate, and look at issues and make sure that it is balanced. Look, today, if you go in Boaka house and ask Boaka will tell you, say the 285 yellow machine is in country. Trust me.
The 285, they will tell you the 285 is the
Boaka will say that to you. And if you put Boaka before the microphone, you, Israel, independent journalist, and Chris Boaka put all of the information minister then also, when his security must leave in here. You ask Boaka, he will tell you, say, like I said, he must speak the last time, all the 285 yellow machines arrive in the country. He will say that to you. That is the picture they paint to him. But outside of him, they are doing different things. That is evil. This is why I am saying that the president is not protected. We should score a playing well for us. The president is vulnerable.
President Boaka?
The President Joseph Nyama Boaka is vulnerable. The sooner they realize it, better become for them. Oh, you remember when my spy brought 300 buses in this country? Yoruba buses? You remember? They went and put Boaka in the bus to go take picture. Only because Madam Kopa has told him that we are bringing in 300 buses. They brought just 4. Boaka went to go sit in the bus to take picture.
I thought they would have done it yesterday to put him in one of those yellow trucks or brown trucks to carry him to Well, but that was huge. That was a huge number for them to have paraded him, up to Carrisburg. You are not thinking that Braka was going to be in one of those trucks?
Maybe he was advised this time around.
Because based upon the result he got from the Ayolo buses.
Yeah, and the result he got from the NTA buses. Yeah, he was poor. So this time I said, no, we're going back to the relay.
Edmond, let's look at what role the legislature, with all of the questions, all of the doubts from Liberians concerning this issue of the yellow machine, the 137 that people said, no, it's not 137 yellow machines. What can you say to the legislature, the lower house, the upper house? What role you want them to play so that the Liberian people can get the clarity? Even the legislators can have clarity on this issue.
The legislature is manipulated. Very much manipulated.
The legislature?
Yeah.
They are manipulated?
Very, very manipulated by the executive. They allow themselves to be manipulated.
Okay.
So it is very difficult to see that independence. The guys that are there pushing for independence, they are being marginalized. So I don't know, all of fear of war, some of them just decide to just stay away now.
If you say manipulated, is it that they are being controlled by the region speaker?
Right. No, not specifically the region speaker. The region speaker himself is controlled by the executive. Then that passed down to his colleagues. You will ever believe that Farah Thomas will go stand behind Richard Kum to tell us, say, we are declaring the yellow machine holiday February 26th? You ever believe that would happen? Promising young men, prepare, mother, usher into the world by CDC. Is this our song? If this is one of our songs, automatically has turned to political zogos. You ever thought of that?
The lawmaker, someone who makes the law.
Yes.
Who makes the law is not saying declaring a holiday that is not been legislated.
Sir holiday. Where are we? Where are we? So the role that the legislature is to play based on the constitutional responsibility, like I said, lawmaking and oversight. But in the first place, doing the procurement processes and the processes that necessitated the loan to get the machine into the country, they don't know anything about it. That's the first thing. And they accepted it. They allow it to go on. Then what can they do? So the only thing we can say is to call on the settlement of the lawmakers that have been pushing the issue of Liberia, that break the stone, the history still remember you. That during Boakai range, the day certain, you were one of the persons that make the government. That's what we are saying. Put letter on the floor as of Tuesday, inviting this institution to explain to the Liberian. If there was some country, Boakai would be dragged to the legislature to stand there and tell the people what is going on. But then they are afraid to drag. You saw the people at the mansion, right? To go tell President, thank you. To go tell President, thank you for bringing machine.
All in yellow?
All in yellow.
And Boakai himself was in black.
He was mourning. He was mourning his action.
He was mourning?
He was mourning his action.
You think so, Brian?
Because if you are supposed to, because wearing of clothes do has implication. Normally, when you are in black, particularly you are mourning the death of your. Although you wear black for other occasion, but most time when you are wearing black, you're mourning. So because of the bad leadership of Boakai, and he's supposed to be, according to them, bringing in machine to the country to remove trouble from the heads of the Liberian people, and that had turned to be lies. Boakai was mourning his 2 years of bad leadership yesterday. Oh yeah, he was mourning.
But is this unity? Is this a sign of unity for legislators, government officials, to wear, yellow colors on the day yellow machines were brought in the country, and say, yes, today is a national holiday in our own right? Are they sending out a message of unity? Was it a message of unity sent out?
The guys went to celebrate their gods.
Their gods.
Yeah. The question I asked the other day, when that other joker, a liar degree holder, data degree holder, who wrote on his page that the Unity Party people, the CTC people would not associate this with their God. So we asked them the question, is Joseph Bagana your God? They went to go celebrate our gods yesterday. This is not unity. Separate branches of government. They work together, making sure that the right thing is done.
What happened to the Senate? The Senate was not there.
They are supposed to be the era anyway. So maybe they stay observing.
Okay.
Maybe they are still observing. Because you have men in there. Although majority of them, that's a same story. But some of them are kind of careful. So they are carefully looking at it yet. Maybe looking at this, maybe looking at what happened yesterday, who knows? They could be the one, somebody could be in that Senate, could be the one inviting some of these institutions.
You think there's a need to invite the Minister of Public Works and those responsible for the yellow machines?
Maybe not popular why he's being used as a puppet, but anyway, he has to be invited.
Okay.
But he's being used as a puppet.
So say to the Senate, how many of those yellow machines are here? Those bulldozers, those trucks, and it's not the yellow machine to explain in detail, because some senators saw the live videos of those things moving.
Did you see? The senator attended yesterday.
I don't think so. I think so. Lower house members that I saw there,
because they're supposed to know that. Like I was giving the analysis yesterday on real talk. You go, you marry the woman, right? Every time you buy one slipper for the woman, you want for the family to come tell you thank you. The family can do that when they want to. When they see your wife, your appearance, you're looking nice. Oh, thank you, Israel. You think you can have daughter. But when you go buy one lapper, you buy one slipper, the family should come tell you thank you. What's that? What you married a woman for? So the government of Liberia has the responsibility to deliver on its campaign's premises. Well, if the government will be delivering on your campaign promises, you want people to be celebrating them and telling people. And see some of the funny things that happened yesterday. You listen to that old man from Grand Kuru County. I'm going to tell you all your news. District 1, your county. You listen to your lawmaker. Instead of the man saying, Bwaka is a integrity old man. I listen to the man saying Bwaka is not integrity old man. That old man that was dancing, doing Bwaka, and when Bwaka fell on the talking to his heart, he be referred to that the old man was dancing for food that day in the executive mansion. The old man yesterday again made mistake.
Is it a mistake, or is it what God placed in your mouth?
But the Bible says, so if you continue to please with the Liberian people, God will use it to say the reality that in your heart. So that means all of the guys that were over there yesterday, they know the real thing. But because they want to protect their little thing that they got, they act like they are with the president. But that is why in the heart of that old man, what he declared yesterday, God forced him to say it, and that is the truth. Waka is not old man that deserves integrity. No, he lacks the ability.
Talk about it on King's 88.5. Edmond Kine is our guest this morning, and we talking a range of national issues, starting with the yellow machines brought in the country by the Unity Party government. This thing about allotting $4.1 million in the budget for the maintenance of the yellow machines. If these machines were given to the Ministry of Public Works, were there going to be any issue of asking for $4.1 million? Do you think it is a waste of taxpayer money, or it's justifiable that $4.1 million is allotted for the maintenance of those machines.
You know, we said it from the beginning that bringing the yellow machine, the amount of yellow machine, according to you want to bring into the country, it will be a breading on the country. You cannot be complaining that the country is economically stretched, then you be increasing problem on the country. We said that. So, but if all the machine, they were to turn the machine over to the public work ministry, the public work ministry operate with a budget.
Okay.
The only thing they should have do, maybe they could have asked something to augment their effort. Because the way the people are doing the machine business, it's like they are going to great role to alpha payment and all of those stuff.
No, that's not so.
It's not so. Public work lacks this ability. Even the yellow machine minister, he lacks the ability.
But why you keep calling him a yellow machine minister?
Oh, but the newer minister in town, they are created.
But we got one public work minister.
Yeah, that's that. The president has taken the responsibility from public work and given it to Brandon Samukai.
So he's the yellow machine minister.
Yeah, he's a yellow machine minister. Okay, so for your office to operate, you must have budget. And the guy has put for his budget. So maybe these are some of the reasons why the president said in his speech that he was going to be submitting supplementary budget. You have the $1.2 million budget. You are not starting utilizing it at the time of your speech. Then you declare that supplementary budget could have been submitted in this February. So these are the reasons why the supplementary budget going to be submitted, because that yellow machine minister is not reflected in the $1.2 billion budget. So to enable him to be reflected, they go for supplementary budget. Brandon Samukai is going to be number one in that supplementary budget to get his $4.1 million. That $4.1 million, you know how much will be going back to Joe Boaka? You know how much will be going back to him and his family? That is the reason why he did that. And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised to see Brandon Samukai loaning those machines to mining institution. Don't be surprised to see that happening in the various countries. Oh yeah.
But he could provide some justification that the intent of that is to help maybe the county to maintain those machines also.
No. The machine is for you to great roll and put quota there. That's what you told her. You didn't bring machine to go to carry at the mining site. No, you didn't bring machine to give it to minister to go clear their horsepower to build it. No. That's not why you brought the machine here for. A ministers or any managing director want to use any other machine, then they go to any of the private or construction company that are here to take the machine to go use it. But you are not going to go to yellow machine minister to take our machine and go clear your land, take our machine to carry to your mining to carry to your mining site, because court will be coming to Joe Boaka and his supporter. No, that's not what the Liberian taxpayer should be for.
So those machines, like I heard you say, about between now to October, all the people's work, and they will start to do the distribution. I don't want to move each county, a set of machines into their county to turn it over to the leadership, or it's going to be situated right in Carisbrand. When Nima want to use the yellow machine, then they probably will put carry it there.
Boaka said yesterday the distribution of the machine going to start very soon.
Very soon.
When they complete their whatsoever paperwork.
But I heard them talking about wait around October.
Yeah.
Like that.
And way around October, that is the next dry season coming now. So meaning the machine going to be here until this other rainy season end, because this is February. We enter in March. March now is finished.
But why all those bureaucracy? Well, we can start using the machines now.
But that is why the preparation was to be done. You should have do all of the paperwork when the machine was on her way. It's still supposed to go to Mike County very soon, do the paperwork, turn it over to the senator and the county authority in Mike County. They didn't carry their machine. You call Riverside County, turn it over to the senator and their county authority to carry their machine. But what is remain now is, what the government going to be providing fuel for the machine, maintenance, of the machine, changing the oil of the machine, paying those that will be assigned to the machine in the very counties. Will they be able to do it, or the county will be responsible?
That's what the 4.1 million that I believe is going towards.
The guys are creating more dark over Liberia. There is a whole lot of uncertainty hymns over Liberia during the presidency of Joe Boakai. They think about development, they think about working for the Liberian people. They know we can force it. Yesterday, we didn't have $1.2 billion. We were able to achieve what we achieved because we were fair to the Liberian people. When there was a time that pay has to delay, the finance minister will come out and tell the Liberian people, we are going through the constraint with so thing for this month. Bear with us as we enter next month, so time, you're going to get your salary. The Liberian people relax themselves because they know their government have told them what was unfolding. When you talk about development, President, we don't have to bring all of the machines to the country. We put in for 42 yellow machines, 11 pickups. We didn't say we bring a yellow machine. According to our public works minister, Ruth Kangakali, 27 of those machines came into the country. Since she made that declaration, the Unity Party public works minister, the Unity Party information minister, they have not come out to debunk that statement. So that means it is clear, it's factual, that we brought some of the machines. In fact, all of the machines were procured during our term. How much? $4.8 something million we used to bring in 42 yellow machines, 11 pickers, and a couple of trucks. 4,800,000. That's what we use to do what? ABK, right to Cali Junction, the same institution to use to bring in the lane by buses. We use our institution to bring the yellow machine in country. The records are there. They have not debunked our statement. Way before that, we have a whole lot of community road or primary road construction going on. Because the responsibility of public work is to give the contract, monitor the contractor by assigning public work engineer to the contractor to make sure that the grade of road that is to be done in my community, that particular work is done according to what was agreed upon. You do not go and go change it. Public work also go to do cut and paste. If they know that in front and Ronald Street here, there are pipe hole there, public work out there, they grade that place, they take concrete, they put it there to make that place pliable. Public work is not capacity to do after payment. My understanding is that to do 1 mile after payment in $1 million US. We are not capacity. But they are the monitoring institution to monitor even these international companies that are doing the work here. Right now, when you go to the ministerial complex, the overhead, you have public work assigned engineer. The guys doing the work. That is the responsibility of public work. How come Boakai government, public work, and new jobs have been created for people to manage and build road in our country? It's a charade. We have the information. Don't play with us. So you have taken that statutory responsibility from public work and now shift it to that of yellow machine minister to get his own. Oh, he was not in country. We've been thinking, oh, but what happened to Brandon Samukai? He supported the government. But now we are gradually moving towards election time. You want to recontest for the senatorial seat in Lofa County? Okay, man, what you do? Come here. Come sit here. They $4.1 million. When you come, make sure you take your campaign money from there. You put it aside. Very soon, you will start seeing Brandon Samukai in Lofa County. I bring 3 bundles of zinc for y'all. I bring 1 hand pump for y'all. I bring capital for your children. Only because 2029 is visible. That's the game plan.
All right, talk about it on King's 88.5. Edmond Khan is here. This yellow water, in the midst of what is unfolding in our country, this trouble thing that is hitting Liberia, this land crisis, this land issue, this fight, breaking down homes, say homes is on the alley. People are frustrated. People taking people land. With all these frustration, yesterday, looking at the crowd along the roadside, I didn't see Liberians in totality celebrating the coming of the yellow machines. I saw a few persons at red light. If I were to ask you, Edmond, why Liberians are not celebrating in totality? Everybody not been excited about the coming of yellow machines, especially in the midst. Somebody seeing yellow machine and thinking about how they break their uncle house, bust their man house down. Why are they not celebrating? Why everybody not happy?
Rejection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get all your things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Rejection.
The unity party government has been rejected by the Liberian people. Look,
But that's something all should be happy. People should be jumping around, rolling themselves on the ground. You see.
What they are reminded of is that if they left, the past government left 27 yellow machine, it had been used to break down our homes. And hearing about new one coming into the country is a scene trends of events. That is what remind the people about. You often hear this parable, right? When you pass here, they send it back to you. When you pass in an area, when the rope go around your foot, you will jump up. You'll be afraid, thinking, say, snake, I come again. So the yellow machine that is coming into this country is a black snake for the Liberian people. They don't celebrate it. My brother, tell me, go at the Japan freeway. There's a serious trouble there. Everywhere, they are breaking it down. Yesterday, one of my colleagues got placed in this too. So we're working on something. So I call him. He said, my man, wait some more. Let me catch my breath. I said, what going on, man? I was waiting this before. My wife had to call me and say, Carl, the people come here. I said, but what are the people? He said, the people are coming here again to break some places down. Yesterday, they were operating in District 2.
Wow.
But God being on his side, he said, for now, they are not reached to him yet. So when this whole breaking down of homes taking place, the president is the one that's supposed to give the Liberian people hope. Because I read a post from one of the Unity Party fanatics. He called himself Tom Will. Tom Will said, have you ever asked yourself the question, why the masses, the Liberian people, are always moving towards President Weah? Have you ever asked yourself the question? He said, it's because of the humanitarian initiative of President Weah. And because of his down-to-earth initiative, the Liberian people will always go to President Weah. He said, hey, Joe Parker, listen, I support you. I'm not working in your government. I write, I'm critical when I want to be critical. Non-critical when I don't want to be critical. But you know why? You don't take the government lane. You don't take the government lane from government and put the government in problem. Oh, it sounds confusing, right? You don't take the government lane from government and put government in problem. The reason for that, when he gave the constitutional provision, the government is for the people, by the people, and of the people. So how do you go? You take a government land from your people. People that have reside the place 35 years, 30 years, 40 years. They born children, they born their own children then there. What you do to ease the tension, like the specifically 72nd right, AFL place, the people got their place there. What you do, go and tell the people, look, you know what? Relocate, let us develop this place. When you develop it, you will come here, you take the place, you pay a little money to AFL to help them. But AFL cannot be here again anymore. Look at that 72nd, go there and see. Very much populated. Can you live there with your AK, with your RPG, with your artillery machine in that barrack? Then you got citizens living around you there? No. What you do, develop it, don't give it to them free. That's some of the money. Let the money go to the development of AFL. I always give you the example on the various show. Go to 20. That barrel, you know when that barrel was looted? That barrel was looted during Econo days. The guys, they looted that barrel from the zinc to the plane, to the cylinder, to the tar, to the camo, to the wire. That the time I got to know about the copper wire. The Guinean peacekeeping force truck was filled with those things. Bringing it to Monrovia. I was into the, I born into the, although I have a link with Christopherville because my father come from Christopherville. We are the Congo boys. That's why you see my last name, you see arrow. But my mother is a Pere woman. So I was born into the district. I lived there during the war. I saw the guy exporting the thing from the barrel to sell it. So what do? As we speak, that barrel has not been renovated. But we got our AFL guys living there. Where can you go to develop that place? That place is very, very large. That was one of the biggest and the decent barrel that was built in this country. Is there a lying room? But go right here off the highway. Go check where they are living. Say you declare that AFL need good life. How do you give them the good life? To go build new one when you have the old one that you're supposed to make it conducive for them to live in? So in my mind, although the president has already declared war on demolition, when he said God is not making new land, and I jokingly told somebody just now on Macklin Street that God is not making new land, God is not also going to make new vote. Man, Psalm 10, 19, 29.
God will not make new vote.
Oh yeah. Every day new citizens are turning 19, 18, 21, 22. So 2029, Joe Brocker going to get his ticket. God will not be creating new for 2029. So in the midst of all of these, although some of them are feeling the pinch of the decision that they made, this is why we have always said that any decision that you make in life, whether it is election time, whether it is education, whatsoever that you do, there are always negative and positive consequences. So that which you live with today, those of you that supported the Unity Party, that's it. The woman that was talking about the 500,000, 500,000.
They broke her place down.
They refused to listen to her.
They didn't give her a dime.
They didn't give her a dime. Then how come when President we are building a road on the RRA road? That is not the international community funding road. That money from our pocket. President we were able to do road payment for RRA road. People that are highly, that they made sure that they start on the road, they went and gave them something so that they can be able to leave the road because development was not coming. The people accepted, they left. How come you want development? You're not giving nobody anything. You're not sharing with nobody. I can even remember another story somewhere around Cement Note, or before getting to Cement Note, there was a situation there, government land, for a citizen. President we went there, the people take the deed, and he turned that place over to the citizen. Say, yeah, take it. They're going to forget about that one. Why can't you do so? Why are you paying the Liberian people this way?
And there are a lot of people that have stores to the 72nd area, homes, businesses. They have people employed with them. So all these people are jobless now because no store there. They broke everything down.
They join us. They join us. Those are all that are sitting there and waiting for quote unquote a Boakak manna dropping from hell, because manna been God ever since. God not dropping manna anymore. But Liberians are living on that right now. They have joined us. Like I said the other day, the hardship in this country is not about opposition talk. It's difficult, it's tough. When you get $5 US in your pocket, when you get $10 US through the humanitarian initiative or some friends or some family members, before you blow all the $10 US off, you got to be calculating what next. So, in other words, Liberian people are surviving. They are not living.
They are surviving.
Oh, yeah.
They're not living.
No. We are surviving. We are not living. This morning, I should have my cup of milk tea, 1 egg at least, bread with mayonnaise inside. At 12 noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I should have something for lunch. In the evening hour, you should have the coca a little thing to eat and go to bed. Where you getting it from? When you wake up in the morning hour, you come on the street to also John bring $50, Mary bring $100, the other one bring $200. You go, you buy hot pepper, you put it in your system. That is the reason why you say, yo, the other person got stroke, the other person got pressure, the other person died. These are the situations that we are faced with. The thing that associate with living. You cannot be there, Johnny. Is it you got money like Johnny? No. But at least be able to provide for yourself and provide for your children. So Liberia is a health on earth right now. Then the list to talk about breaking people's place down. The businesses are gone. The homes gone. Nowhere to start from. So when you come see, the Liberian people are living in complete destitution. But sometimes I associate Liberia problem to that of Egypt, the children of Israel, when Pharaoh refused to listen to the voice of God. And at the end analysis, those of us that go to Sunday school in the morning hour and go to Bible study, you know how it ended up with Pharaoh. Joe Boaka, you need to be careful.
So that land issue of people taking people and all around the place. What do you see ahead of us if care is not taken?
Danger. Complete danger. Everything that ever led Grandma Ellen Johnson, Sally, Charles Taylor, and World War 1, 2, and 3, and Ridimo K, Ridimo J, and LPC, Model, that was happening right here. Just like that. Anything is possible in this country. I always telling people. We are waiting for 2029 election. Don't also be surprised when there will not be election. Trust me. Oh, the variables are there. Liberians are frustrated. Look, you take my land from me. You gave me nothing. Look at the other story that I'm hearing about that Bana VN. Peacekeeping, the guy was here on peacekeeping mission.
The New Georgia.
Yeah, in the New Georgia era. 1990, who you bought land from 1990 during the war? Who?
Maybe buy from the rebel.
Who gave you land?
Maybe buy from the fighters.
Then the government is sitting there and allow it to happen and not even investigate. How can 1990 when we were shooting one another, when you came here to keep peace, then you were in the business of buying land from our citizens? How come? Come down or investigate. If it is 100 acres of land, maybe we can look at the document and give you half and give the people half. And in fact, the rest of the place, saying you got some money, let the people rebuy the place from you.
Yeah.
If you have a legitimate document, let the people rebuy the place for you. But you cannot do that to our citizens. Do you do that to Nigeria, Ghana, several other places?
But the land authority, the National Archive, and the probate code, these three areas, some people said they creating the problem. You listen to Mo Ali when I played his voice, he said people confirmed to him that there are judges, especially at the probate court, that are doing these things. They are signing documents, turning people deeds around. And if you have a legitimate document to a land, piece of land, and then someone's coming with another document from the probate court and coming with a sheriff of police, how do we compromise these things? The law is fighting the law. How do we work it out? Because I see too much, like you said, danger is coming because some people saying they will not take what others are taking when they come to their land issue. How do we handle it? These three groups of people, the land authority, National Archive, probate court.
This is why I said the other day that Mo Ali should have access to the president. These are genuine issues. You should be able to raise it with the president. Then probably the president could reconsider some of his decision and stop. Moratorium, right? Put moratorium on all land activity for now until proper investigation is done. Like I was telling you the other day, the people in the days, maybe the reason they were doing it, at that time we have lower population in the country. So they were looking at ahead. When you go, you buy a land, you register, you go, you probate your deed, they leave space between you and myself. When I go to buy my own, they will leave space between you and myself. So those spaces now, that's what the evil guys are now making use of.
Okay.
When they go to the archive, they see this land, and they see the space, they go and grab that deed, go and backdate it, saying you got, because the law says if you got it 1945 and I got it 1947, you that got it 1945 for you. The man will carry back to 1945. When you carry now, you finish go, you survey the land, you go, he do a deed, and the law at the probate code is that when the deed go, I think the deed should be up for 7 days. In their mind, that is enough for somebody to go verify whether that land is for them or that person who going to go probate that deed is they are the legitimate owner of the land. After 7 days, to go ahead to probate. But in the mind of Mo Ali, he said, because of that backdating of deed, you got judges that are using the situation to exploit the Liberian people. So what I said to him is that, say this to your president.
Okay.
Tell him what is going on. Probably you could reconsider some of his agreement with those that are breaking the homes and taking people land. Because it leading into a chaotic situation. People will now stand there. Yesterday, when the guys were moving to District 2, men shopping their devices. Well, sitting down in their horses with you, he said, I will not even count that for you to hear me. The moment the cherry pour him, I will bring down his entire shoulder. Oh, yeah, but wait.
That's how you heard.
Yes. I said, I have my brother in the district. So, when the law failed to address your situation, when society failed to listen to you, what do? You
take the law into your own hands.
That's it.
Even Slipway, I'm hearing that 100 houses are in the land from the school all the way down the city. One Smith family get a place.
Okay. Everywhere.
So people just come in and just say that a family get a place and just claim it.
Oh, yeah. People just come in.
And it is working for many of them. It is working for them, okay?
And the government are equal who? Some of the senior government officials are equal who with these people to going to get benefit. They are getting benefit. Times to come tomorrow, you will hear the people telling you, say, Mo Ali is building his hostel building right here Slowly. Because he was able to initiate, to facilitate the criminal activities of another Liberian. The next time to come, you will hear the people telling you, say, the finance minister is building a 2-story right here to New Georgia. Because they are facilitating these criminal activities so that tomorrow when the dust settle, they can be able to get a court.
Okay.
Going on.
Talk about it on King's 88.5. Ed Morekind is here. We invited him this morning to have breakfast with us, so he's here. So I'll open the telephone lines and let's hear you on this issue of the yellow machine. Some of you are out there. What did you see? So you share with us. Maybe you saw the 137 machines. You want to talk about the land issue. So call us on 077-223-9933, 086-304497. The women line 077-980-375. And then you are part of meaning. Let's hear you on the program. Talk about it. Let's take our very first caller. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ezra.
Yeah.
Good morning to my brother Emma. In studio this morning. Thank you very much. It's a calling from Johnsonville.
Okay.
Thank you very much, my brother. Brother, yesterday was a disgrace for the nation. Yesterday to the whole war. To see people that said they are educated fool. Yesterday they wear yellow blouse and yellow t-shirt. Parade around for Bronzy to really get the camera to the see people that are supporting them and the Lovian are supporting and the Loma and they are supporters. Then they say, oh, the people celebrating. Who celebrating? If we're celebrating, my parade around for Douala, what if people have said? For New York, what if people have said to them, the second, I say, get the camera so you can see what people happy. Do not happy because they get the camera to your few people that supported them. Then the people happy. No independent journalists that go with them. That machine that you say your print 137. Why we not check it? President, we have for the power process. People started for the power process for all the way process, all the way red. People check it is correct. And you can make people free to ride in that career around, we're not dropping around. All the people riding upon the field, we keep meal because we're not educated, but we know why that people need. We know what the better people need. That's why when you can't do something, we will division that career around because we are the people that is teaching that get in this one yet, and we know what the people need.
But you are on the road.
But let me tell you about brother. Let me not play for always say for the 4 years and 3 years because it's not 4 years. Come to the man which are the criminal.
Okay.
That was one the top cartoon that our people take our little teacher and our people to go back to school that will not tell their bed, our brother will copy our aunt, will not to bed and the one that making a bed and receive in a parade about they know they are out. I'm glad to tell them to go and them they will be out. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
This is Mr. We are calling from the borough of District 6 in the town.
Okay.
Yeah, Israel, what put my heart is I just want to ask you one question. I really want to know that what are the machines go through the PCC process?
Yeah.
Because obviously, then our lawmakers are sitting that they know that the machine process never went through the PCC process in all in yellow. Go to the national committee and laughing all. These are small things for which up to now we do not even receive the money that comply up to now.
You think so?
We're waiting on the wall. But we play for it. That's the calamity that the men of God put about there. Breaking our people's homes, breaking the laws. So there's no justice. You see the next place they are going, they know that they don't have evidence, so they are running away with fanatical case to carry Rabospo, Bermin, and Rabospo to carry. I found an analysis to Chongi Osa that Shim doing the government. So, Bermin, if I cannot Chong Osa outside of Morville to say we don't have any evidence against Kufade. Don't come in, we are just like we were talking here. So, the way people carry yellow machine yesterday, asking the charity people. You see a yellow machine 137, but we saw no pick up there. We saw few yellow machines. They look at the civils, but nothing at the camp. Israel, we get into protocol. Yeah, we see what calamity. Up to now, we do take January salary completely for February year.
Wow.
As for 7 up to now, we're not taking salary yet. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you so
We are going.
Thank you so kindly. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning. It's your boy we are here, and good morning to your top and platform guests this morning. Hello?
Yeah, go on.
This is the common people chip. I'm T1P Willie. I join you from Brooklyn District 4. But we are, I am very sure that we are involved. We are passed from one level to another, and some Liberians decided to bring us back in the words of the president. We say that we are going to the new generation, and then we are going back to the old days. This is what is happening. Bringing machine to do their role, whereby Liberia is now trying to move to upper pavement, which is the quota. Then you bring yellow machine to get us back to the old days order of digging ground. That is what they did by bringing in the yellow machine. But that is not just it. The issue is open door balls are not open for some party supporters who were not to get because people were yelling at the wage bill is growing. So they decided to open another avenue for them to be able to make their pocket to be safe. But the disgraceful part of the whole thing here, but we are is the yellow submarine that we saw our lawmakers who are to be represented on and yellow coat, yellow gown, yellow white man call and go on saying disgracefully and humiliating the Liberian image. No wonder why Liberia on that listing, that chart of low IQ country, Liberia rated one of the lowest countries. And I know that the next time around, when that particular chart comes around, Liberia even drop further below. How come? Are we facing another health problem in Liberia? That the best among the cream is the cream. The lawmaker who should be representing our constituents. For example, District 4, we are so much popular in the areas of county. Then we have somebody called Marcus, someone dressing in yellow garment and going to stand before president. But it just validated our argument that that house is just an extended version of the executive. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Thank you, brother,
Yeah, thank you, Barisa, for bringing my man to the studio this morning. My name is Ibrahim Kai, and I do join you from Kazari Boulevard.
Morning, bro. Morning, bro.
This morning, yeah. So thank you. But Barisa, here's the thing, right? For Liberia to be involved with this, kind of calamity, there should be attributed to the decision being made by this, minute portion of our population that believes in the Joe Wakai 89 years experience, who believe that based on his deaconship, when it comes to power, man was going to be falling from heaven for their better sake. Now, here's the thing. Someone has told you that, if I don't win election, then Liberia will go down. You did not listen to that. Still went and vote for this man. So the way in which you make your bed, that's how you lie on it. Can you imagine the nonsense that is being, paraded within the corridor of our country yesterday, wherein people are living in a devastating condition, breaking houses down. You have people from the House of Legislature wearing yellow shoe and yellow shower slippers to celebrate something that has been created everywhere in the world. What people are, celebrating technology that is benefiting the livelihood and improving the livelihood of their citizens. You are ever seen something being that have come in the country, people being celebrated on yesterday, and that tells you that people have no interest in the condition or the condition being faced by the citizens.
You was on the road yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, if you call anyone, maybe who within in Banaville here, can you imagine for yellow machine yesterday? No keke was moving in Banaville. What if someone was sick yesterday and needed to be taken to a hospital? For yellow machine business on yesterday, maybe that person would have died. That tells you the insensitivity, on the part of the government. So, as time go by and as we continue to go towards 2029, we will be pushing the argument, and that come 2029, this government will be erased and evaporated from this position that they are in. Let them continue and be losing the plaza of the people.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for bringing this man on, and we are here to checkmate this government.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Good morning, Va.
Yeah, Manzizi.
Edmond.
Morning, General.
Good morning, my police. Good morning. You set it up, Va.
Thank you.
You set it up. Thank you for. If I knew I would have joined you this morning. No.
I want to come let you guys out because I want to avoid trouble.
Oh, boss it, Papa. Don't trust you. It sounds laughable. They say they had in this country. They get an EFCC journalist, they get a lot more journalists, and they say all the truth. The photo they were picking 285. Okay, you can't say 137 today. How much you check yesterday? Because you're not good journalist. They call a journalist, and they're a good journalist in this country. I'm going to check yesterday. They 137 check yesterday. I said no. So I mean, they laugh about then go to the PCC, then go to it. They get jumped on the blue sky and fuck it. So by breaking down for and we don't waste your time on the people. Don't waste your time on it. Yeah. Don't waste your time. Because you don't say when you're on kiss FM, say, when you turn, they cost you. You don't tell them, say, so that you can take power around. Let the power change, let the post. They put our car, and video on the governor will come. And for you, what they meant, it's fast. They focus for 6 years. You must say for 6 years. So what was telling you? You say in the wrong one. And so you can't defend it. For me, I said no, I can't defend it. What a man doing the country is called rare, enjoying it. Not enjoying a line to you. Then they fulfill the peace. And know like yes, if you want to cast the work, they will read between the lines and take decisions by themselves. So like I said, so you the one who had 2 questions. You were here, Edmond Khan. You were here. If you were here as a video, the report to you, if we come, the people who have 2 questions, so 10 questions there, we will remove all of them. They say we agree. You were not here, but we are not here. You were not here to for everything. But they say you let me die, we'll put it inside. Now they know what begging for you like that. Body. Then you made that man rich over there. You get everything all over the place. You think I'm telling you that Muhammad in new land, in the first land. And land for the people. Then left hand will let the highway. Then the folk go to the water protest for them. That's how will come to see a gas protest. They will see the old bank of water. I know you are talking business. I'm talking. But I'm not going to put up a water and say, they will take you. They change their account. They change their account. Then the man bend their roof. Or the man put them feeding. And next time, they will let them lesson.
Okay.
Thank you, my brother, for having me. Yes.
Thank you.
I say you let your best is go to hell. I'm telling you now.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you, man, CZ. This person on the other line, when I'm coming, you go off. So, good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
And good morning to your guest. My name is Abbas Sharif, and I join you from St. Paul's Bridge.
Okay.
Israel, the thing I was playing with, so the country going day by day down the drain. Israel, this country is getting like the electricity rate is just growing day by day under the regime. Israel, the government is very careless, and our lawmakers, they are very careless. Because serious lawmakers in all country, African countries, doing everything, don't see them wearing yellow.
Yeah, but the poor happy for the mission and what they wear yellow for.
No, but your happiness can make you go low. That it shouldn't be the lawmaker there. They decide our fate. We send them there to represent all everything that they're doing over there. It will reflect on us. All can go over there. Every day can go over there. We follow that place. This is the reason why we put them there. So if they go there to represent or they do anything over there, it will reflect on all here. It making us change for few things. All of people are doing good things there. Then when everybody yellow machine, wearing yellow clothes. Israel, we are going down the dream. We are going down the dream. If we not stay, they country, it will go just like the way we came from war at that time. We're fighting to back ourselves out of the country. We don't expect for the kind of leader, the most experienced leader that will get among the politician there. Today, I think that they met with the highest experience ever in the history of Liberia, behaving the way. Look at how they breaking people home. Let me tell you, Israel, there are some statements in a group of president for you to make a statement or any leader. From the day the man went to the barrier over there and tell all of people and tell Liberia and international people that go on making land again. If you get a land that somebody want to take from you, go and take it. That's why you see guys that come from Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, all over not coming for that. Even, let me be frank, the method they're using, the guys they're using. They're using the guys there so that they can get a property, then they pay them up. Tomorrow it will be for them.
Okay.
That's how they're doing it. They're doing it that way so that all of poor people that are having their land, send that thing what they're selling. They will say that today they will be homeless. Well, it is good too. They will learn. The food they cook. That's why Joseph organization and sharing it on there.
Okay.
Thank you for a minute time, brother.
Thank you so much. Let's hear Joseph from New York. Joseph, go ahead. Oh, Joseph slipped off. Good morning. Let's take this person. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is Hussein Hill. I call you from the Valley compound of the National Transit Authority.
My man,
tell my man hello.
And the same thing when I tell you that you can be talking to I'm to talk to you. You go stand over there again. Yesterday you were there, today you there again.
The man me. You want to tell you working to
the place. You working there, the boy.
So Emma, good morning to you.
Morning, my man. Tell my man say how you.
Yeah, but
the men know that you're wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, so to the point.
Working there.
So yeah, let me get to the issue what I call.
Okay.
I listen to Emo with the critical analysis and the critique of the government. But Emo, we are all brothers and friends, irrespective of our disagreement on political or national issues. Since the president appointed a man of your community, your friend that you just mentioned, you have now mustered that courage to one day on national platform or in your own capacity to thank and appreciate the president, or even looking in your community to appoint somebody of your community as deputy director for operations. That's not comfort. That's one. Two, Emily from a county. What we have from a county, I ask myself from a county. You know how many years you haven't gone back home, you Emma? So many years. Because the rule.
Where is my home?
No, the mayor respond. The mayor respond. So many years that may have not gone back home. Only because the rules are deplorable, unpliable. Today, machines are in country. Yes, country going to receive 19 pieces, right? And Emma is not appreciating the government for such initiative. That's quite frustrating, dear brother.
You see?
So I want you, go ahead.
You say how many pieces of the yellow machines here?
I said the first batch have arrived.
How many yellow machines?
No, what I counted it was around 8 or 9 pieces.
Thank you, right? So you okay? I love Hussein on this. You say you counted 8 or 9.
Thank you, Uzi.
Yes,
the yellow machine they move not the trucks.
So what?
So Israel, you know, the government spoke English, and we that belong to the bar tribe, we understand English. They said it was wrapped in 3 pieces. So now Loma Pere they were speaking,
so
right?
Hussein,
go ahead.
Hussein, you said what you counted yesterday was 8 to 9 yellow machines. The trucks.
Those are all air moving equipment, including picker truck.
But you said you counted 10 or 8 to 9 yellow machines.
Yeah, but you said yellow machines, right? But they said air moving equipment. Those are all air moving equipment. Israel.
But how you tell people 137 yellow machines, and you saying yesterday you count 8 to 9? You were honest to say you counted 8 to 9.
So am aware? Israel, where I were. The one I counted was 9 pieces. Maybe
I just say where the play you are. You say why you say that one the play where you say that. You were sitting on the road, you are counting the thing, and you want to change again.
I'll get you sitting on the road.
Were you ready for MTA? Yeah. You saw all the yellow machines passing. You said you were able to count 8 or 9. Then when you count
when the first bad pass, I was told that they were doing another load on the pool, right? They were doing another load on the pool. So no, just to end. Okay. So Emma, I want you to reconcile. When last you appreciated the president for appointing the brother of the community?
My reconcile.
No, I said I want Emma to reconcile the customs. When last he appreciated the president for appointing a brother of his community, right? That you know. Secondly, you from a county. Will you, in your human way, appreciate this government for those machines? Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so kindly. But before I take let me just take Joseph. Joseph left the line. I want to take Joseph. Because they may have. Hussein have confirmed something.
Yes.
You heard what he said?
Yes,
said
sir.
Counted
9 to 8 to 9.
8 to 9.
Good.
Then he wants to say the air moving machine equipment and I was 37 and the first batch passing from it. But you were standing there, he counted 8 to 9.
Right,
so that means the rest were trucks, tankers, pickups. I mean, we have gotten confirmation from a united party man. Confirming it's not Edmond Kind saying it. Then the man wanting the message go reconcile.
We would President Fire. But no, my friend.
Good morning. Yeah.
Thank you. Isha?
Yeah.
Good morning. Isha, I am Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a proper corner, down Coast Hill, Peter community. Isha, firstly, let me commend a convict, gladiator, and a fighter in studio with you. Okay?
Thank you.
I am Spencer Mohammed from down Coast Hill.
Yeah, my brother.
Highly proud of you. I appreciate how you discuss national issues. And going forward, I would like for us to one of these days meet so that we can form a cohesive team to continue our advocacy. Thank you very much.
I will share my
number. I look up to you one of these days, or before I end, I will read my number up to you, Car. I need to get to you so. And then to the issue. You know, firstly, let me commend President Weah. President Weah, I'm proud of you. President Weah, we, the ordinary from the Swamp community, those of us whose parents were used as gate men, those of us whose parents were used to touch Timon for up Broad Street to Sony went to empty it in a river. Those of us who were coming to Monrovia and asking Careless Bread and say, who you know in Monrovia, you not know nobody saying to Firestone. Whose parents were forced to be labor. President Weah, those of us who were discriminated before entering the University of Liberia, if your name is not Jenkins, Washington, you cannot go to the University of Liberia. President Weah, we are proud of you. We tell you, thank you. Thank you for making us to see what we are seeing today. Yesterday, people insulted you. They call you all sorts of names. They profess themselves to be masters of governance. They profess themselves to be chief architects of governance. Today, you give them the opportunity. What are they doing? Hey, man, Jose, I'm seeing of you, my brother. You are from Kidmon. Myself, my father from Kidmon. Oh, President, we have a carry road. Jose, you said a road with you. So the one that the machine coming to build the death row and the upper payment that President we are giving us, which one is important in the modern era? When you said yesterday that road with you. So what is the machine coming to do, Jose? Jose, you see how you guys can disgrace yourself? You see how you make caricature of yourself now? It still makes us that when you guys did all the last year and you guys were not deferred. And Jose Kwewu, this is not the first time for people of the disabled community to work in government. The then director of the National Disabled Committee was headed by a lady from Nima County. The disabled community. So don't come here and can showcase your ignorance. But however, you see, 2029, you guys will be defeated. Yellow machine is not true, yeah. Thank God for telling us that you saw now machine yesterday. Thank you very much. You are just validating our argument. Thank you very much. And my number is. My number is 077.
I'll read mine.
077 card. My number is 077 160096. 077 160096. So you can call me, please.
Okay.
Let's talk. Yeah, sorry, John. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Ella.
Yeah.
I miss your good morning to my father at my car.
Patient.
Yeah. It's a car.
Good.
The way government behaving, I hate to say, laboratory. What country to receive your machine? The government. You can see what trouble. Yesterday, to see Tomo Fayane in yellow suit. It was disgraceful. And Billy and Mama got the yellow backing. To showcase that fucking yellow machine. To break down our property. Pretty soon, you'll see that machine on the highway. Packing. And I know when the machine get older, good. Thank you very much. Because the last time I said again, the whole one. Okay, I couldn't start. Edmoka, thank you for the time. Keep pushing. But nothing will get from the people who will get tired. Nothing. The people not get no idea. And they claim to be educated experience. Nothing they know. But we all pray for 2029. So get the people all our way. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bob.
Yeah, go ahead. We're hearing you.
Yeah, my name is Kazuru and I call you from Lofa, Kulaun District.
Okay.
Let me comment my brother in studio. I think my brother, you need to come and be happy for Bob because sometimes one person talking sometimes and the people can understand. But you'll be 2, 3, it can be very, very good for us. We come up with living in the bush and we are suffering and to the foliage. Now, let me tell you that, I mean, in Lofaya now, that yellow machine Benera come, I mean, that yellow machine Benera, the people talking over there because for years, even when it comes to Wasanga, President Bwakai, up to now, Wasanga Rona Peace, up to now, I speak to you the reality, I tell you, I get more back, I can go Wasanga, from where to go Wasanga, I get a 30-minute job. Today, we put people in power to get to be the small labor, I mean, small labor country. One tell them said, now they are importing more than you like, bro. Look at our leader there today. Look at our leader there. All they're struggling for their own stomach, their own thing that they want in their pocket or for their family. You allow for one old man, one not even get nothing to show in Lofa, he not get nothing to show in Wasanga, without old moral horse that he built. I mean, they built that time while his mother was young girl, they built that horse. Up to now, he was pastor for 12 years in order to build that place. Today, we take whole country will give to him. What the benefit we getting today? When they go, they print one old yellow machine, the time, all our government officials, they not to yellow, I don't know, company that are open by themselves, and I'm very low. Why they put them begin our country seeing that day? Therefore, they're the selection that voted for you. President Baka see that maybe sometimes that bro get in the pocket, that you when he be working, he put his hand in the pocket, and that bro is holding. And that bro you holding, that your own self segment that you holding, that your own self bow that you holding, that your own self disgrace that you holding, that you put your hand in your pocket. That bro today, we all saying that we say, it's not happening to me. It will happen to you. Today, when we all can get together, when they start on Liberia, they get together, they go to President Baka, you'll be confused. You'll be confused when everybody's sitting down. They bunny people there who, Nigeria man in Nigeria, you ought to go get even Bafa. You ought to get it there by yourself. Then you say they play for one Nigerian man for 1990. Then you boss it for that place. President Baka, you boss it for that place. What president we are getting power? Go Carter, what the man was talking horses? What the man was talking zero? Then you today, you want the decided to be the SC because you not have nothing to show in Lofa. Lofa people getting see my brother. Lofa, they getting see more than you are. Lofa is getting, I mean, they are getting see when it comes for you. I don't know no jubilation. What are you getting? What are you getting? The president they bill here. They say they get security, they're not paying it. They put a leave for there. That are criminal building at the bill here. Today we're suffering. They see president, my brother, they drive me for Nima in Jesu now. In Tawangwe, they say the president was one as the president, as the president paid later for the president was the parliament. They drive me for there. Today all that they are seeing, I can go there. I building house there. For all we are citizens. For me, I will not harm myself. My motorball is beyond ACDC. You know what make it at ACDC to be there? Hello, even me and Joe we are not almost joined together because Joe we are when you were here they use that people work for common bread to come in town to the party headquarters that us. Because we are giving $100 US. $100 US, that $100 US, I use it and I say the party money. And I say, oh, that job we are getting free money. I use it to call Rampo today. I get 2 parts on my own, I do my own business. So anything I get, I can put Joey, I can put the other thing. He might work on it. When you're not citizen, you can't work with me. Because you're not work with me on man. So thank you for your show.
You say the people not citizen, they can't work with you?
Who are going to get better equipped for the country? Thank you.
So all your workers are citizen?
Everybody, in fact, when I post, everybody can be comedy. Oh, you do all my workers that are working with me, they are citizens.
Oh, you can't tell United Party person?
Everybody get a family. I'm supporting them.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you there. Let me take Joseph. Joseph, I don't know. Yeah, Joseph, stay on the line. Joseph, let's hear you.
Hey, good morning, brother. See it and to our wonderful and handsome man, Edmund Carr. Hey, man, thanks for coming, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
I think a lot of these to be done. So people in the community, let them speak out, Liberians themselves. Let them come and express themselves, the thing, the feeling. Edmund, we tell you, thank you, for being bold and having the strength to speak to power. Look, my brother, to our brother, I said the devil and his agents or his angels. Look, man, the lies is just there. You can't get it away, brother. The lies from the Genesis is just lies and lies. Anyone that come on the show, they will just keep lying. Look at the brother who sing. You yourself with your own eyes, you stood on the road, you say you check out to 9.
Yeah.
Now maybe you said that you feel you put yourself in trouble that they will start questioning you. Now you start moving the goalposts. Oh, the one that I saw where I was standing. And then you call in pickup trucks, like moving equipment. Where your definition? So we borrow shovel there, all the moving equipment now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think paper towel and all you'll be taking it as ice moving equipment. These guys, they are live, man. Look, I'm telling you, when you listen to them, it's just mind-boggling. Even the man who was captaining the ship, let us for himself. Say, look, the thing that I had, the lies they told, only God can forgive them. They're not all saying no. They're coming from your camp and saying it. So, like, people, you just listen to them. You don't have to go listen to sedition. You just listen to what they have to say. So, you imagining that the man said only God can forgive them. Imagine what they have done to you all. But today, we are in a mess. But, brother, we pray to God that more will be revealed. That all we got to say. We just pray and pray that our people will have hope, because if Papa don't mean any good for the nation. God bless you all. You take courage, man. God bless you. Emeka, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, Joseph Colley there from the US. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Mommy calling from Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell Edmond thank you this morning so much. Let God continue to bless my brother.
Thank you.
We see always lying on air, but you put finger in your throat today, confess. Yeah, I'm so happy this morning. I can only listen for today. I call to tell you thank you. No match for Edmond Carr. Let God continue to bless you. We see you fall today. Edmond Carr make you to fall today.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Yes Papa calling from Iron Factory.
Okay. I showed you around the road yesterday. Go Iron Factory.
Yeah. Good morning, my brother.
Thank you. Morning.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. Let me be able to tell people. I can tell anybody, Joseph Boaga, Charter is waiting for you after your 6 years. Charter is waiting for you. Because all the things you do in this country, tell your devil that you dare way. Charter is waiting for you. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay, talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let me take maybe 3 more calls and come to Kai. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, Council.
This is Council. My neighbor, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my church neighbor. Thank you, I enjoy
oh? I go see the woman in the church. He say,
Wait, Council, you're in the same church?
Office mission, again, land. When they break, to break the blue people horses down, I want to ask question, whether we get legislation here. Do we have president in this country? We get people in the country? For you say that today, we stopping you off for wearing your yellow suit. But the only thing you want to do, say, since you're there, you can talk for the masses. You're doing your own thing. You ain't get time. You're after to get money. Where is the judicial branch? Oh, that you're the one standing Nigeria people, say they get land here, probably court. We need to question the people. We need to question them, or the sorrowful things are happening in the country here. Yeah, they break the Oracle down. We know the detail. But that place there, people used to build makeshift area. They said our government place that they play the map for today. Even in our government place, we can't bring like people land town. What a sorrowful life we live in. We do not have president. We get legislation. They put out voted for. Thank God we voted for you. You're a legislator. But thank God that yellow suit you wear when you move from Oyo. I don't think Liberians will vote for you again. Thank you, my son.
Council.
Yeah.
You and Kai in the same church?
Yes. I can so now go near him. Maybe you know in the same church.
But you in the choir department.
I in the choir department. Yeah, I say the boss say I must say that. But now I tell him that I come back, so I was going to practice. But I can see him. I can go near him. I see. Somebody can say that near him. Every time I say, oh, policy. That's me.
Yeah, I know.
Council.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
My chief, I want to come over.
No, you can't kind of wait for further instruction from office.
No, yes, or a late answer for me to come.
Council.
Yeah.
I will call you after the show.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, come. We listen to all of the colors. You listen to all of the people. The people say some of the colors that your pressure folks who seem to say the truth behind the yellow machine. When I see DJ Collins, I saw 7, I saw 8.
Yeah, so sometimes when the debate get heated, sometimes you just stay away because there is nothing that you can cover. So he said it true. What he saw. Then later, you want to free me around what I saw. You were on the Japan freeway. You were right around the NTA. Since yesterday morning, there were you was posted waiting for the machine to come. And surprisingly, instead of you seeing 137, according to you saw 8 to 9, and nobody said or settlement of the machine. They said your president said all 285 of the machine were on the ship on your way to Liberia in his speech. You can't deny that. Your public relations arm of the government said 137 machine on the ship on your way to Liberia.
Mm-hmm.
Your public work official, one of the deputy one, Tamba, and another person in China, displaying 19 plus 19 on a way to Liberia. They marked them, you could see they counted their knee on it. So they didn't tell us here the first 8 machine coming or 9. No. They said at all costs 137 will be here January. 137 here, we can't see it, so we ask the question, where are we? And so you also talk about Noah. There is nothing bad between Noah Gibson and myself. Noah has even invited me to visit your office. But number one, the Unity Party people are very much vindictive. I don't want anybody to lose their jaw and then they start feeling bad about it. Then 2, Noah was very, very critical on my president, George Manuel Weah. Up to present, he stayed critical on him. People encouraged me, to go on his show to challenge us. I said, no. The man has been critical because of his critical analysis on the government. They got been pushing Unity Party since Ellington. So the Unity Party people saw the need to promote him. Taylor started promoting him. Every student started when he was in Cottington. Every student from Unity Party, they started helping Noah. They started buying him laptop, paying his school fee, and all the kind of stuff. It gave him the strength and the courage to be with Unity Party. He stood against our government. He participated in all of the protests that took place in Monrovia. With that, Taylor and others started pushing him up, and then they win the election. Joe Boaka took him and appointed him outside of the National Commission on Disability. I have often said that. With that, the Unity Party people got it. They saw their own and had their own bring up his potential. I said that. Okay, so there's nothing between me and Noah. So, but because he was critical on my president, I remain critical on his president. There's nothing that I can drag my criticism against Boaka as long as we are here. He even said that he could not attend any meeting that President Weah was ever going to announce with disabled people. He couldn't go there. So I have said too, I don't care how many meetings Joe Boaka will organize in the disabled community. You will not see CDC Edmond card there until your 6 year or your 200 year finish. That's it. Fair enough.
And I know if you were to go to Noah Gibson, Zao Gibson office, you will argue because you talk about your job. We are there.
And then you will talk about it because the last time we talked for more than 1 hour, 30 minutes. When AB was coming on, he said, I know your show coming on. So he monitored all of these shows. We discussed the disabled community. We discussed Liberia. We discussed George Weah progress. And he bringing his progress now about Boaka. I'm telling you that I'm not seeing it. Then you say, I'm not fair. Why I discuss about your president progress on the phone, You don't want to discuss about my own personal progress. I said, but I haven't seen it yet. So you're not my enemy. He my brother. He my disabled friend. But when it comes to George, we are a Joe Boakai. As long as Noah Zao Gayson said, even Amosha President Weah became president of the Republic of Liberia, he said he couldn't have accepted him. He couldn't have attended any meeting that President Weah organized the same way Edmund Carr will not attend any meeting that Joe Boakai called. I don't care whether you're giving him $1,000 for sitting fee. US dollar though. Edmund Carr will not attend any meeting with Joe Boakai. Edmund Carr will not back off from Joe Boakai. I will continuously pushing. We went with Joe Boakai for the 12 years. Joe Boakai said his mother is a disabled woman, but he is not proving that. That's all. So when you say I should reconcile with who? There is no problem between me and my brother. He on the other side, I on the other side. And you notice he guy, the Basikia? You have you ever checked and know that these guys are going to battle with one another? One of them with Unity Party, one of them with CDC, one of them with Liberty Party. Have you ever seen the Basikia going against one another? He defended George, the other guy defended Unity Party, the other guy defending Liberty Party. They do it like that. So fair enough. Thing that Boakai gave me, I don't have it. But by the grace of God, God will provide. I remain with joy. We are. Let me say this to you before I forget. 2 months ago, I have a dream. All along, I've been having some friends, even in relationships. Sometimes they hide their identity to make it to appear as it is supporting me because they don't want me to feel bad. But this is the time will come when we are discussing. They will discuss something then about we are to suggest that we are dealing with medicine. So I have been praying and really wanting for God to really show me something. So when the analysis that she was giving, that girl used to give me is oh, have you ever think about we will be coming to the country, he will not come soon, they will be wasting time, then in the neck, they will go hard problem. That's some of his medicine law. When I start to be critical on her, he said, no, I get there. So 2 months ago, I appeared at Joyce warehouse in my sleep. We were about 50, 60. But in that gathering, I could not recognize anybody there except 2. George Weah, his wife. We were sitting where was speaking to us about national issue. But everybody around me, I could not recognize nobody. Then all of a sudden, George Weah started to lose his speech. So he said, guys, you need to stop. Nobody can try me. When you try me, you don't go free. Then somebody from the group called his wife. They were walking from in the house. She's at the door. She said, Daddy! She came with a bottle of oil. Pour it on Weah. After putting that bottle of oil on Weah, we are instructed her to pour the oil on other oil. It's to pour the oil on me and soak my entire clothes. When I woke up on the side, I said, oh, the many years that I've been going. So this is Weah. This is who he is. I don't know why God hid the identity of the rest from me, but maybe God is telling us, say, this is the choosing one. But I am taking their identity from you before they be the white chicken to drop in the red oil. Those identities that were hearing from me, it could be you, Israel. It could be MCC. It could be Gospel Hill. It could be David King. It could be Abraham God sent William. But God hid their identity from me. He knew the reason why he did that. That's what I saw. So I know who we are is. At this time, no turning back. I don't care how difficult, I don't care how hard it will be, we will hold on to our belief. CDC, we hold on to CDC. So I say to all, keep hope alive. If you want to see what I saw, pray. God will reveal it to you, you will see it too. But George Weah is dealing with God. God forbid 100 times. The day he tries it, to tear from that which he holding on, Jehovah the result going to be catastrophic. The message go for. That's what I saw.
Concerning Joshua.
Concerning Joshua, that's it. The day he tries it
to go away from God,
the result will be nasty. You will never believe it in your life. And I pray every day that you keep holding on to that which you depend on. That's it.
Let's read some of these comments. Sean Porter said poor communication with the Ministry of Public Works. Joseph Kula said, Brother Asia, just how some of the trucks have no flag on it, that how some of the machines will not have a flag so that they can be able to mix it with the old one. Cyrus Jackson say, let the government post the partial receipt for the yellow machine once a year. Dawuda Vanin said, this president always lying to Liberians as though he governing Unity Party. You say, if anyone damaged my family homes in the name of demolition and later news government official use the same place to build their home, we will also damage them too. Oh, so kind like the issue with Zahara Gibson, others in their mind will be thinking, Khan is a visually impaired person. He should be with the people now that Bwaka is in power and somebody from a cycle is there. Like what Wuzin is saying, you should be there, join them so that it can be well with you. Why do you choose? You will go the way of George Weah. Is it that something about George Weah you have seen for which you so confident, you so hopeful, you so vocal, you so charisma, in your approach when it comes to this thing about the CDC and the Unity Party, especially George Weah?
Like I said, since 2005, I have been supporting CDC. I've been in the party. If you check in my document there, I have all lot of CDC stuff there. The one that we used to do. Everybody will go print their own article when campaign time. You hang it on your Sunday right here with a pin. I got them plenty. So I've been there. But just as we have been doing the advocacy from behind the scene. But when George Weah, want to portray George Weah as Mr. Nobody, he don't know anything. He will not be able to do anything in this country. Still, we stood with him. When he took the presidency 2018, and he started proving it to us that which you guys believe in and stood for, I am. And he was able to make us proud that even make Unity Party government vulnerable today, that they have no access to no project beside the quote-unquote yellow machine that they brought into this country. That's the only project that we know of. Everything that they touch here is CDC project. So if I could be there at that time up to present, why should I go away? Whenever you want for somebody to know that you love them, you believe in their ideology, is when they are having rough time, is when they are not in power. In fact, even when they were in the power, I didn't benefit a dime from any minister. My brother was a deputy minister in the church as my sister that called just now. Council, I saw my brother. All of the money that was wasting during the campaign time, all you used to say to me, man, I enjoy you. Whenever Bwakai and others are on the radio, when I'm pushing the issue of CDC, you will call, you tell them, oh no, that brother, I'm a church brother, I will bring it to the ministry, I will do that, I will do that. Now one day, a very side work of $5 from him, when I have the program, Courtney, we too have a say for the re-election of President Weah. I used to go Facebook Live throughout the week. When you keep the term financial constraint, I drop it to 3 days. My family members are the one that was supporting me. I should get down. But because, and this is why you heard me saying, despite of my critical analysis on the Unity Party government, the Unity Party can make use of their own. You know that this liar, Asibo,
Yeah,
do you know that Asibo got a picker?
A son with him.
Oh yeah, Asibo got picker. So no, don't be friend here. The Unity Party will make use of their own Why can't you make use of your money? And let me be quick to say here. Let me say thanks to Tinkoji. They will make that knowing times to come. Because of my appearances on these various talk show, Tinkoji, the chairman, one Richard Gabriel Sengbe, and the most talk about Ben Belief, Topa, who is the Secretary General for that movement called Tinkoji. They reached out to me to be the chairman on disability for Tinkoji. And I am charged with the responsibility to establish and organize Tinkoji disabled wing in all of the 17 electoral districts. That's what we want for CDC to do. Make use of your own.
Okay.
We call on this show, the ministers were on the show. When Samuel Twe and the former Commissioner General appeared on ELBC. It was the day that I launched. We too have a say for the re-election of President Weah before getting to the election time. Samuel Twe took my number. Every time I went to the finance ministry, somebody was there to block me from seeing Samuel Twe. But who I follow? George Mane Weah.
You was not moved by all those.
And because I follow him, Israel Joe Bwaka government time, I be horse. And he gave me $50 to buy a door. You need to visit that place. I didn't be zing round. Although I'm still there trying, now I am putting, you know what I did it? And when I put my floor my all over, I move in the room. I dare now when I get smarter, I put it down. I get smarter, I put it down. Gate all over. Window glasses all over. Now I put it down now small. It is how I beat it. And because I am connected to the grace.
The grace that George Weah is connected.
He carried grace moreover. I received it. They poured the oil on me and others that was around me. Why should I go to Baka? Baka got a guy's money. Baka got a guy's money. Baka minister carry guy's money. You carry money. The Liberian people are crying. The Liberian people are suffering. Then you say I should go to Baka to get what? I should go visit my brother to give me $20 the next minute. And in fact, that conversation that took place between me and my brother, he recorded me. I saw him asleep. That one thing you can go there with me. He recorded me. Oh yeah? Why was he recording me? To send it to their surrogates, but we will not bow down. If I can quote my brother St. Andrew, he always quoted Martin Luther King. To win the battle, to be victorious, some will die, some will go to jail, some will be called names. But what is important is history will judge all rightly tomorrow.
In a nutshell, CDC as a political institution, use your own.
Use your
Make
own.
use of your own people. Do what you can do to make you're giving a scenario with JNB song. They're giving pickup.
Yes.
They giving. I saw him boasting how people giving iPhone 17 Pro.
Yeah.
Brought him drunk from America.
Yeah.
And they are making use of. That's why his lies.
That's why he lies.
So your CDC should make use of their.
Make use of your own.
Okay.
But they're so reluctant. We told them when the guy came up with this thing, we are intellectual movement. I told Bwaka Fofana at the time was the host of that show on LBC with the other guy or who was with Lina. I told them that I said this name is not good. You are pushing the developmental initiative of President. We are doing election time. What the people will say to you is that you are defending your salary, but bring up on this show so that we can be able to promote our president for the re-election because we are the ones that are not employed. They didn't listen. Immediately at the end of the first election, before we go to the second round, President, we are dissolved. We are intellectual movement. This joker, this other so-called lawyer that cannot live on his profession, he trading his better in the wheelbarrow, call himself Grand man. He was the one spokesperson for campaign. They were the one that were on that group. We are intellectual movement. We told them that no. Bring the people from the community. Now we're seeing it again. The election 2029 is about liberating us. So you got to stand up.
Reformation, recalibrating You're asking for changes in all of the different sectors in the
changes.
Bring those people who you think you can make use of that are able to reach out there.
Oh yeah,
that's why you want to see.
I didn't benefit from government. I am a blind person. Yes, I'm still here with George Weah. I have not seen George Weah. I have the opportunity to even work with George Weah. Even I have the opportunity to take first one to jail home and just carry me to George Weah. But the person that's told to do it, they fail to do it. Do I hold them responsible? I'm pushing myself.
And you stay there.
I stayed there because who I believe he proved that I follow somebody that worth following. I can't go and associate myself with crazy group of people. Everything surrounding a crisis.
If President Walker invites you today, will you go there?
No.
Will you go there?
No.
Why?
Because they are on visually impaired, refuse to attend any activities concerning President we are doing about 6 years. 2, he is a president that is not addressing the Liberian people problem. If I go there, he gave me one picker, he assigned $3,000 to me every month. I don't have to go to where my mom will be coming. What would be the benefit? What the people will say? Should I take $3,000 and picker and the rest of the people are living in destitution? Should I go and betray the trust at this time? No.
So if the president sent for you, you won't go. You will turn down the invitation?
I will turn down the invitation. If I do that, I will be betraying President Weah. You know, let me say this to you quickly. One of my sisters, she came one lecture. She said, guess what? I said, what? He said, one of the sisters was saying, he said, who say I already capacity? I said, what? He said, she said, if she was capacity, she was going to send out to Ghana and be there. Was there situation here? I said, what about we are here? Even that opportunity, what about we are here? You know,
yeah, go ahead, come.
So
yeah,
after that conversation with she and myself, then I was talking to with one of my friends. The guy said, wait now, Emma, you telling me what you live we are here? I said, yeah, what about we are here? We are decided to be here with all of the mistreatment men. He decided to be here with all. Should we leave here? We got to wait on the 2029. If all will go, we will go. But not now. We are here. We are where we are. So what can I say for me today? I will not go there. I don't care my father because some normally, like you know, one of my brother was asking me the question, just things going weak. So my brother call you, oh, they be critical, this and that, what you do? I said, man, I'm not going to go there. I will not. I decided I will not.
You will turn the invitation down.
Moreover, they point all that oil on me. I don't know the implication. If I try this, you know what will mean for me? Hey, you see me? Do I know the honor that I'm suffering?
You look so handsome.
Am I getting all of the money? This money, you know what I drink? I drink Nathan tea. Hey, I get my one bottle of water sitting inside me here. Hey, I'm fat. See some of the United Party people. So that grace, when you connect yourself with people that are developmental oriented and having the heart of the Liberian people, that just go Christmas. How many people that you guys didn't get help to yet? They know we are. They know some of the people that are sending the money here. The money that Joseph sent me, I have seen him. Either today he saw me. So it's better to get small money with blessing than to get big money with nothing but here. Most of the people that are taking Iwa money here, they'll be sitting down and seeing their property watching away from them. The government is evil. I cannot associate myself with that kind of government.
Well, we got to go. We got to go on the program. Talk about it on King's Inn. Your final word before we go this morning, Khan. What is your message to the Liberian people?
Liberian people, citizens, we are saying, and those that are on the fence, even those that their home have been broken, they are made citizen and unity partisan. You made a decision 2023, and because of a multi-party democracy, you have the right to vote for CDC, you have the right to vote for Unity Party, but this is the dividend, this is the result that you got. All I say to you that CDC is here. Come, our arms are open to work with you, making sure that by the grace of the Almighty, your situation a change to make you again laugh again. To our party officials, make use of your own. Stake your game. The people are crying. Go to them. Visit them. This is the time that you should identify yourself with them. If you sit and think, say, because Joe Parker is breaking down their home, making them homeless, making them not to get business, automatically they are being shifted to walls, you are lying. Go identify with them. Thanks to Moses Akara Gray, that when identify with that lady that was feeding her baby under the moonlight in the broken house, it rent room for her for at least 1 year so that she can start her life. Get out, go there. Some of you people got 200,000, 100,000, 300,000, 500,000. Take small from there. Make use of your own. Identify with your own. We need you. Push us. We can make it. We can push for the return of President. We mean it, and we are standing with the party and standing with President. We are no matter. And Mama Money Joe Parker will drop it in within the disabled community. Edmond Carr will never associate himself with Joe Parker because why? He's an evil man. Thank you.
Okay. Well, time is of the essence. Yeah, of course, time I've caught up with us again on to this edition of the program. Talk about it. Edmond Kind have been our guest on the show this morning, talking about a wide range of national issues, and we want to thank him for visiting, with us today on the show. Big brother Mongo said, okay, Emmanuel Broad said we should thank you for coming on his behalf, for visiting the show this morning. Well, thanks to all of you that can Radio Land. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your call. Talk About It's taking a weekend break. We're going to be here, God's willing, next week. And as we go, let's say thank you and say happy birthday again to our friend and brother Archie Tapper as you celebrate your birthday on tomorrow. My name is Ezra Ball. We are here, Ekmo Kind, then my guest. Until then, we catch you, God's willing, next week. Bye-bye.